These 10 animal facts sound completely fake, like something you'd hear in a cartoon or a joke, but they're 100% real. Science has confirmed every single one of them. Number 1, you won't believe it. Number 7, it will shock you. Number 10, absolutely mind-blowing. Ready to see the weird side of nature? Let's go. Fact number 1, frogs can be hypnotized. This sounds like a magic trick, right? But it's actually true. When you gently flip a frog onto its back and hold it there for a few seconds, it enters a state called tonic immobility. Basically, the frog gets confused and freezes completely. Its heart keeps beating, its eyes stay open, but it won't move at all. Some scientists say it's like a stress response. Others say the frog's brain just shuts off. You can leave it there for up to 30 minutes, and it'll stay frozen. Then, when you flip it back, it immediately jumps away like nothing happened. The frog doesn't remember anything. It's like it was hypnotized by a wizard. Nature is weird. Fact number 2. Sea otters always float on their backs while eating, and I mean every time. Every meal, every snack, every bite, they use their belly as a literal table. They'll float there with shellfish, clams, crab, or fish placed on their chest, and they'll just munch. It's like having a dining table built into your body. But here's the crazy part. Sea otters have the thickest fur of any animal on Earth, up to 1 million hairs per square inch. That's why they can float so well. Their fur traps air and creates insulation. They also have a rock in their pocket, literally. Sea otters carry a rock in a pouch under their arm, and they use it to crack open shellfish. They're the only animal that uses tools like this. So they float, they eat, they crack shells with rocks. They're basically the most sophisticated chefs in the ocean. Fact number 3, polar bears have black skin, but their fur is transparent. This sounds impossible, but it's 100% true. When you look at a polar bear, you see white fur, but that's not the color. Their fur is actually clear, like glass. It's hollow, and it reflects light, which makes it look white, but underneath, their skin is completely black. Scientists discovered this in the 1970s. The black skin helps them absorb heat from the sun, while the transparent fur traps that heat inside. It's like a natural solar panel. Their fur also has oil, which makes it waterproof. So when they swim in freezing Arctic water, the oil keeps them warm. They can swim for hours in minus 30 degrees Celsius. Water and not freeze. That's why they're the ultimate Arctic predators. Black skin, transparent fur, super insulation. Nature is genius. Fact number 4. The pistol shrimp, also called the snapping shrimp, can make a sound of 210 decibels. That's louder than a gunshot. A bullet from a rifle is around 170 decibels. A jet engine is around 140. But this tiny shrimp, 210. How? It has a special claw that snaps shut at 60 miles per hour. When it closes, it creates a bubble of water that collapses instantly. That collapse creates a shockwave, and a sound so loud it can kill fish immediately. The bubble also gets hot, up to 4,700 degrees Celsius. That's almost as hot as the surface of the sun, for a fraction of a second. The shrimp uses this to hunt. It snaps, the bubble explodes, and the fish next to it dies. Instantly. This is called sonic booms, and the pistol shrimp is the only animal that does this. It's literally a tiny underwater weapon. 210 decibels. Word that. Fact number 5. Kangaroos can die if they drink water. This sounds insane. How can drinking water kill you? But it's true. Kangaroos evolved in the Australian desert, where water is extremely rare. Their bodies adapted to get all their hydration from the food they eat, mainly grasses and seeds. If a kangaroo drinks a lot of water suddenly, it can cause something called water intoxication. Their kidneys can't handle the sudden change. The water enters their cells too fast, and their organs swell. It's like drowning inside your own body. In extreme cases, kangaroos can die from drinking water. That's why in Australian zoos, they never give kangaroos water unless they're sick. They get all their moisture from food. Some kangaroos can survive months without drinking. They're basically built like desert machines. No water needed, just grass, seeds, and sunshine. The ultimate desert survivor. Fact number 6. Crocodiles can't stick their tongues out of their mouths, not even a little bit. Their tongues are completely stuck. They're attached to the bottom of their mouth by a membrane that runs from the front to the back. So the tongue is literally fused in place. You can't pull it out. You can't move it. It's just there, fixed. But here's the weird part. Crocodiles don't even need their tongues. They don't use them for eating. They don't use them for talking. They barely use them for anything. Some scientists say crocodiles evolved without tongue function because they swallow food whole. They don't chew. They just grab, bite, and swallow. So the tongue became useless over millions of years. It's like having a phone charger that doesn't work. You have it, but you can't use it. Crocodiles have a tongue, but it's basically decoration. One of the most useless body parts in nature. Fact number 7. Vultures will commit suicide when they're old or sick. This sounds like a myth, like something from a fairy tale. But multiple scientists have observed this behavior. When a vulture gets too old, or can't hunt anymore, or is too weak to fly, it will stop eating. It will just sit on a rock, stare at the ground, and wait. It refuses food, it refuses water. It literally chooses to die. Some researchers call this ethical suicide. The vulture knows it can't survive, so it gives up. It's not depressed. It's not crazy. It's just accepting reality. This behavior has been seen in Africa, in India, in South America. Same pattern everywhere. The vulture stops eating, stops moving, and waits for death. It's one of the most emotional animal behaviors we've ever documented. A bird that chooses to die when it can't live. Nature is emotional. Fact number 8. Australian flower spiders eat their mothers. This is called matrophagy, eating your mom, and it's not rare. It happens in multiple spider species. The baby spiders hatch inside the mother's body, they feed on her organs, they grow inside her, and eventually, they kill her. The mother doesn't fight. She doesn't try to escape. She just lets them eat her. It's like she's sacrificing herself for her children. Scientists say this is the ultimate form of parental love. The mother gives her life so her babies can survive. Without her body, they would die. With her body, they grow strong. It's terrifying. It's beautiful. It's nature. Australian flower spiders are the most famous example, but it happens in other spiders too. Some beetles do it. Some mites do it, eating your mom to survive. It's the most extreme sacrifice in the animal world. Fact number 9. Giraffes have the same number of neck bones as humans, 7, just like you. But their neck is 7 feet long. How? Each bone is massive. A giraffe's neck bone can be up to 10 inches long. Your neck bone is like 2 inches, so they have the same number, but each one is gigantic. But here's the crazy part. Giraffes have no vocal cords. They can't make sound, not a single noise. They're completely silent. Scientists thought this for centuries, but in 2017, they recorded giraffes, and they found out they hum like a low hum at night. We just couldn't hear it before. Their vocal cords are too small, so they communicate through humming, body language, and smell, not sound. A 7-foot neck, 7 bones, and 0 voice. One of the most silent giants in nature. Fact number 10. The blue whale is the largest animal ever on Earth. Not just now, ever, in history, including dinosaurs. A blue whale can weigh up to 200 tons. That's 400,000 pounds. Their heart is the size of a car. Their tongue weighs as much as an elephant. Their blood vessels are big enough for a human to swim through. But the most insane part? Their call is 188 decibels, louder than a jet engine, and it can travel 1,000 miles through water. One whale can talk to another whale across an entire ocean. They're the loudest, largest, most powerful animals in history. And they're still here, swimming, calling, breathing. The blue whale is a living monument to nature's power. 200 tons, 188 decibels, 1,000 miles of sound. The ultimate ocean giant. Those 10 facts sounded fake, but they're all 100% real. Which shocked you most? Comment below. Hit subscribe. I post 3 shorts every day, not just animals, weird facts about space, history, and the unexplained. Check my shorts on screen. More crazy facts coming. Thanks for watching.